My name's Houston and I'm back with another pickup. This is a shoe that I picked up off of the Facebook Marketplace. I got these for $25 and they're pretty beat up. You can see the midsoles here. The front's got some missing suede's got cracking. That midsole's got a lot of stains and yellowing on it. And that's mainly what the focus of this video is. I'm going to show you how I fixed this. The rest of the shoe, I'll do it later. I'm not really going to make a video on it, because the uppers ain't that bad. It's just got light stains and, like I said, the cracking of the suede up here. And it did have separation here, but I already fixed that. But since it's light work, it's not really a full restoration video that I want to do on that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I used to fix the midsoles here, and let's take a look at it before. And the other shoe was worse than this, if you can believe it. But let me show you the other shoe. Here it is. It's all white. The whole thing, it was yellow, just like the other one, full of stains. And what I used to fix this one, what I used to fix these is this paint here. I'll leave it here so you can look at it. And this is it's made for outdoor furniture, like stuff you leave out on the patio or stuff like that. So it can take abuse. You don't have to worry about it flaking off or anything like that. It's real, well, I won't say a real thick paint, but it's enough to where it's not gonna crack or anything like that. It's a little bit flexible, so you won't have to worry about the paint chipping off or anything like that. And it does take a very long time to fully dry. This one here took, I'll say, maybe a week and a half to fully dry. And I'll leave the shoes here so you can see them side by side. See the difference in them. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about the paint. So, like I said, all you do is just use masking tape or whatever you want. Just tape up the uppers and tape up the bottom, because it will get on the bottom of the sole here if you don't tape it up. And then all you do is just shake up your can and just spray it on there like that. Just make sure you got everything taped right. And you can cover the top part with maybe, I used some old paper, just sheets of paper with some masking tape just to cover the top up. And I sprayed maybe 3 coats. Very light coats. You don't want to cake it on there, because it'll look messed up if you cake up the paint on there. So just do light coats and you'll be okay. Like I said, I think I did 3. I'm not 100% sure on that, but we'll just say 3 just for the sake of the video. And like I said, it took maybe a week and a half to fully dry. It still has a little bit of stickiness to it, but what you can do is maybe get some Dawn soap or something and wash it off if you want to get rid of that sticky residue, and it's going to come out glossy. So if you don't want it glossy, you can go over it with the matte paint. Get some clear matte paint if you want to, just spray a layer on there. You don't want to cake that on either. Just do maybe 1.5 coats. And it'll give you the matte finish if you want the matte finish. But yeah, that paint's pretty good for white mitts. If you need any kind of white rubber painted that's yellow or something, it works pretty good. So I'll put it back up here so you can get a look at it. I think this bottle was, I think I paid like $6 for it. I'm not real sure. I got it at an AutoZone. but I'm pretty sure you can find it at other places like Walmart or wherever they sell spray paint. You can probably get it online too somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I'm just showing you the little tricks that I use to fix shoes like this in restorations. But like I said, it's been good so far. I used it on another pair of shoes and wore those like a month already, and it hasn't flaked off or scratched off or anything. It's still pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, and I'll catch you in the next video. Okay, so before I go, I wanted to show you that I went ahead and did the other shoe. You can see how clean it looks now. And the paint's fully dry. You can, just by the texture of it, you can tell it's not gonna peel off or anything. Went ahead and fixed the toe box here as well. There's still some little bit of touch-up paint I need to do on the white. And I tried everything to get these stains out, but it looks like they're not gonna come out, so I might have to re-dye it. I'm not sure. But anyway, the video is about the midsole paint, so you can see it all the way around. And I've done other shoes with this. Let me grab these Jordan 11s. I did the white. I'd use the same paint on the patent leather here. These were yellow, and they had a lot of stains on them. I showed a picture of them on my Instagram. If you want to see it, it's the same name as my YouTube channel. It's Screwston_Shoeston. And you can check these out. These were all separated. The glue was completely off on them. They had a lot of missing pieces on the midsole, so I did some little repairs and stuff. Got them back glued, and the toe box is back to white. It was yellow, like I said. And it does leave a glossy finish, which is what you want on your 11s. But like I said, it does take a while to dry. These have a very tiny bit of stickiness still. But you can go over it with a matte finisher, or in this case, you can get the Old Angeles matte finisher, the ones that leave your shoes glossy. I just get an old paintbrush and just go over it, and you'll be good. The stickiness will be gone on it. Or you can do what I do, just let it dry. Maybe like a week or two. Depends on where you keep it at. And mine, the other shoe is completely dry. I got it here too. This one's already done. It's dried, and you can touch it all you want. It's not gonna peel or flake off or anything. And this one was bad, especially in this area. The patent leather was cracking, so I repaired it with a leather repair kit, re-glued it and everything, and used the paint. So yeah, I'm just showing you the many uses of that this paint has. And I'm gonna be using it for a while. I'm doing some more experiments with it. You can even do this. The midsole of the 11s. I did it on another pair that I got here. Let me get it. I did it to the midsole of these. And believe it or not, these were pink. Let me pause the video and I'll bring up a picture of what these looked like before. Alright, so here's the pictures that I was going to show you. You can see they're painted like a maroon color. I guess they tried to do a custom on it. And they pretty much messed up the midsoles. You can see it there. So that's what they looked like before, but it's kind of hard to pick it up on the thing. So anyway, that's what the paint was. You can use it on your 11s if you want. Like I said, just to get it's enamel, so it's going to be glossy. You can go over it, matte it out however you want. But I just wanted to show you that. And I recommend that paint for restorations and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, and I'll have another video up real soon. I'm gonna be shooting a couple. and have them uploaded as soon as I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, and I'll catch you on the next one.